It's time to get into what the newspaper headlines are saying for today, the 13th day in the month of February 2025.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
As you already know, these headlines is published by the media houses and have nothing to do with Nigeria Info. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Vanguard newspapers, the Punch newspapers, the Daily Trust, and the Guardian newspapers. Let's get started with the Vanguard. On the front page, telecoms tariff hike, NLC fumes, gives March 1 alert to shut telecoms services. Why Atiku, Wike weren't before us, according to PDP disciplinary committee. And SARS began irresponsible protests in Nigeria, says Boala. Baba finds love again amidst divorce saga. Telecoms tariff hike, NLC fumes, gives March 1 to shut telecoms services. Alleged threat to life, court orders substituted service of summons on army. Ex-PDP national chairman Nwodo Secondus congratulates Ude Okoye and WC. PDP crisis, Autumn's rights disciplinary panel demands apology. PDP disciplinary panel adjourns sitting for 2 weeks. CBN hikes ATM charges to 100 naira per 20,000 naira withdrawal. And finally, on the Vanguard, MTN data, reps ask FG to halt impending hike in telecom tariffs. You'd find all of these and more headlines on the Vanguard newspapers this morning. Let's take a quick look at the Punch. On the front page, a cover story here says, Tinubu's re-election, ACF, others tackle Ganduje over no vacancy comments. Customs destroy 100 billion naira illegally imported drugs in rivers. Obasa absent from Lagos 1 month after removal as speaker. PDP kicks as Bago nominates APC members for SIEC appointments. I will make Edo envy of other states, says Okpebolo. Military kills terrorist commanders, sacks 40 in Sokoto, Zamfara hideouts. Task force divided as bills kill second reading. APC hires private firm for membership e-registration. Telecom tariff hike, subscribers demand sanctions against telcos. Labour orders boycott. And finally, on the Punch, Abia PDP chapter defies NWC order. Autumn Anyanwu face panel, March 4. These and many more stories you'd find on the Punch newspapers this morning. A quick look at the top stories on the Daily Trust. Tax reform bills, reps want contentious sanctions expunged. NHIA case, court adjourns Professor Yusuf's bail ruling to February 27. 50% tariff hike, Labour threatens telecom masts shutdown. PDP, NNPP, others to boycott Katsina LG poll. 2027, APC signs pact to commence e-registration of members. Niger governor appoints ex-APC chair to conduct LG polls. Stop intimidating El Rufai, Morik cautions state actors. Lassa fever claims 12 lives in Ondo. Fela Durotoye, how I rejected fraudulent 5 billion naira offer in Tinubu's government. And finally, on the Daily Trust, reps consolidate 4 tax reform bills, begin debate. That will be all on the Daily Trust. You can find those headlines and more on the Daily Trust newspapers this morning. Our final stop will be The Guardian on the front page. Businesses, homes count losses as electricity grid collapses again. Tax reform